Hey everybody, welcome to Camping Gear TV. I am Josh.
I am Ben.
And today we got a couple sunglasses we're looking at, and you might be thinking, sunglasses, these dudes be tripping.
What do sunglasses have to do with camping gear?
Well, it has a little bit to do with it. I don't know if you've ever been out backpacking or hiking during the day, but there's a darn good chance you're going to be wearing sunglasses.
This is true.
And you're probably going to want something that's comfortable. You're probably going to want something that's somewhat lightweight. And there's a good chance that you're going to want something that has really good lenses.
And something that's high quality and is not going to break at the drop of a hat.
Not going to fall apart every 5 seconds.
Right.
And you might want something that looks as sexy as this. I mean...
Oh my.
Yeah. What's up?
Okay, well, I think basically a lot of the topics that we cover here are for people who basically have an enjoyment of being outdoors and experiencing the just everything being around you in the outdoors.
Right.
And obviously one of the ways that you do that is just by straight looking at them.
Yeah.
And so taking a look at these sunglasses because, well, one, these are both from the company Gargoyles. I think, you know, a lot of people know Gargoyles. They make sunglasses. But there's some decent technology that goes into their products. And I'll just say this, when you're, you know, out backpacking or you're out doing outdoor activities, you are probably going to have some sort of eyewear that's protecting you from the sun. And you don't want, you still want to be able to enjoy everything around you and see everything, you know, through clear lenses.
Right.
So to get into this a little bit, Gargoyles, if you go to their website, they have a lot of good info about the technology that goes into their glasses. And we don't have enough time to go into all of it.
Right.
But a couple of things that are real interesting that I'll highlight. One is that they have a ballistic defense lenses. This may seem a little extreme, and I thought that it was, but also when you're really thinking about it, if you're paying, you know, an extra money for good quality sunglasses, you don't want them to break. Gargoyles has went over and beyond to make sure that you have the most reliable pair of sunglasses, something that's not going to break just because they drop or
that's right.
You know, you maybe sit on them or something like that. So
yeah. So what is that ballistic? What?
Ballistic. It's ballistic defense lenses.
And what does that mean?
Well, the lenses themselves exceed all ISO and ANSI Z87.1 high impact test standards and exceed the MIL STD 622 ballistic test, which consists of stopping a .22 caliber bullet at 20 feet. Now, Josh and I did not test that.
We did not test that.
We're going to take their word for it, but I mean, what they're saying is you can fire a bullet at the glasses and they're not going to break.
Yeah.
I don't need them to block a bullet that's being fired at my face. There's a good chance I got other things to worry about if I'm in a scenario where that's happening.
Right.
But what that does mean is that they're going to be built than your basic $5 Walmart sunglasses. And when you're outdoors and you drop them and you're doing some real rugged things with them, the glasses are going to stay true to them. You know, they're going to be able to last, take a beating.
Yeah. So which ones are you wearing?
These are the balances. They have a couple different lines of glasses. Like ones are safety, the others like classic styles. I believe yours is a sporting model that they gave you, something for baseball. Is that right?
Yeah.
What model are those?
These are the Rover, and they're mostly geared towards baseball, marketed towards baseball players. You know, it's the whole like A-Rod, Barry Bonds thing or whatever.
But I guess if you enjoy a flip-up pair of sunglasses when you're out, those might be for you.
Well, it's got a lot of features that when I was looking at these, I thought, you know, this is the kind of glass that might be good for a backpacking trip, right? They're not going to be for everybody. You know, the style maybe won't suit everybody. But having the flip is kind of nice. Sometimes if you're wearing a hat or something, you know, you might not want... Some people don't like wearing... You know, their glasses with a lanyard where it'll be around your neck, but these kind of can do both. So if you want to keep them on your head and don't want to have to mess with them, the flip is kind of a nice play. The other thing about it is because they're rimless here and here, they vent a little better. So when you're outside sweating and your face is hot, if you have any problems with glasses fogging up on you, then this is kind of a good option.
So, and to get into some other things that are here, I think really what it comes down to is, I don't care what style of glasses you buy and vice versa.
Yeah.
I think the real thing about Gargoyles is that they offer a bunch of different styles, but it's the lenses and how you see through them that's going to make your outdoor experience a little more enjoyable.
Yeah.
So,
and these have the same lens technology as the others.
Right, exactly. They, let me see here. The Gargoyles lenses reduce light intensity without altering the color of objects, providing the most natural color vision.
Nice.
Now, I'm just going to set this down for a minute. I can read from that sheet all day long about how wonderful this stuff is, but I'll give some personal testament to how I feel about these glasses.
Let's take it from the heart.
Okay. Very rarely do I get something and I'm thinking that I need to go out and spend my own money to go buy it again. Because we've gotten them for free from the company, right?
Yeah.
And these glasses, the style of them is not the style I would have normally chosen. It was just what was sent to us. The glasses are so good and the lenses are so clear. They put to shame my $5 and $10 pairs of sunglasses, and I'm probably going to go buy another pair of Gargoyles that is more of the style that I like. The lenses are so clear when they're talking about, what was the phrase they used? Without altering the color of objects, providing the most natural color vision. A lot of times when you're outside and there's no clouds in the sky, the sun is shining real bright, you're squinting, everything around you can be washed out because it's so bright. These lenses really do have a way of like dulling and toning everything down to give it what you're seeing a more natural look, which can be important to you if you're out, in some places where you're out to experience what everything looks like, the natural beauty of everything that's out there.
Yep.
I almost want to say that you get this like 3D sense when you're watching through the glasses, and I just cannot believe how crazy clear the lenses are.
Yeah.
I can't, my other glasses that I have from, just that I wear for whatever use, just when I'm driving or when I'm out,
yeah,
they suck.
How much do those glasses cost?
These are $95 on Gargoyle's website.
Oh.
But if you do some searching, I saw them as cheap as 50 to 80 seemed like an average price range. 50 was the cheapest I saw at one place.
Okay.
So,
these were in the neighborhood of 90.
Yeah. But really, really, really high quality glasses, and I think it's something where if it's important to you, spending a little extra money can add to the enjoyment of you being outdoors.
Yeah.
And these glasses have the ability to make you see things like the Matrix code.
The Matrix. Yeah.
Terminator vision.
Wow.
And also Predator vision.
Predator vision.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like the Predator.
Wow.
So they really run the gamut of making sure that you have all the technology at your fingertips or your eye tips, if you will, so you can have the most efficient trip possible while being outdoors. I think that sums it up. This is Josh, I'm Ben. Check us out later. We are campinggeartv.com.